I'm going to show you the instruments and stuff I use. Alright, first we got this. That's the marimba. We add in our snaps. We got the bell. And then we also got the clap. And I put reverb on it. Reverb! Alright, then the clap, clave. Hold up, listen to that rhythm real quick. Listen to the rhythm. It's a cool rhythm, man. Yeah. Alright, play back in those snaps. And my clap. Once you hear the shaker, that's the fast one. And then I add the slow one. So when you just have the slow, you got the other one. And then when you put them together, it brings a whole another tempo to it. It's like, ah, yeah. Now you got the groove. Because when you do one or the other, it's more like tick it, 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 tick it. But together, it's like more of a groove. You gotta circular motion it, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my kick. Then the bass. It's a nice groove, ain't it? And then you got the pad. And then you got this other bell thing. And what I did for the other part, so this part, basically for the solos, what I did, here I have the sax thingy, and I put it here in the piano roll, and created this nice little thing that sounds a little something like this. So that's what that sounds like. And then I have the piano part, where I just wanted it to be kind of like chords. If it'll play again.
I'll be back.
And since I don't have a MIDI board or anything, a MIDI controller, you know, I can't actually play these things. It would be a lot easier if I could just play these chords and put it in there. But piano roll has helped me tremendously to be able to still create kind of piano playing like things. So that's why you get things that are like this. And now, back to the actual beat. No, don't want to say the changes. Load sampler. Loud sampler. So, this is the full product. And what I like to do when I get done making the final mix, the reason why I put the final cuts and chops of the instruments and stuff back into Fruity Loops is so I can use this lovely thing I call the Maximus, which just maximize the sound of everything. And I put that master rate on it, and then I put on the multi-band compressor, and have it pump that stuff. So when I turn it up, it sounds nice and full, evened out. I mean, some of that stuff you had to hand do, which is what I did do. I hand did some of the balancing, but this further helps balance it and makes it sound pretty. Now that I have my maximizer and my compressor on, it's like I maximize and compress it again. So it's just like you just make sure it's like putting things together with time. You just want to make sure it's right. It's not necessarily it's not necessarily crossing. It's just right next to each other. It's like here's the limit, and it's like right underneath it, just to make sure it doesn't cause too much friction. That's how I master my beats. This is like maximize then compress it just a little bit to make it sound pretty. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna render this, and I'm gonna save this as the official version. So it's going into my music. I'm gonna save it as MP3 as Sweet. So I start that rendering, and while this is rendering, you know, instead of you having to sit here and wait for it rendering, you're gonna hear the beat right now. BSCW 3.